get started. Same
Living in
rules
our
always,
house.
bite. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? If so, ask now or forever hold your peace.
You buy hay, does the girl help you load?
Yeah, she'll help you load. We won't help me, you might as well help. Alright, we got 2 piles of wire tied clover, grass, and
D-back.
Hey,
What'd you call it? Clover? Oh, red clover grass mix. Where's Don Peterson now? There you go. Get in there to go.
these are too many bales for me.
Oh, 2 bales in a pile, isn't there? There you go. Give me what do you think in there? Give me $4 bid. 4.5. $4 and a half and a half and a half and a $4 and a half. $4 and a half 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 and a $4, 4.5, guys. I got $4 there and a half 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 and a
same hay 2 weeks ago. Brought $9.50 a bale.
Wow, $9.50 a bale 2 weeks ago. 5.5, 5.5, and 6 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 and 5.5 and 6. That speech didn't work where you say 6, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5.5 and 6, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. I guess we did get one sold 5.5.
Number?
1995.
So bitter you want the other. Nice pile of green leafy alfalfa.
Oh, and the good alfalfa hay there, guys. Look at the leaves in there. Look at that hay.
Feed the hay, fix the fence.
Wire tie. There you go. Give me, what do you think in there? $5 and 6 and 7 and 7 and 7, 6 and 7, 7, 7, 6 and 7, 6 and 7, 7, 6.5 and a half and a half and 6.5 and a half and a half, 6.5 and a half and a half and a half, 6.5, 6.5 and 7, 7, 7.5, 7.5 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7.5 and 8, 7.5 and 8. I sold at 7.5. Buyer number 5,400.
5,400.
Yes.
Yes. 20 or 20 on a nice grass hay.
Good grass hay there, guys.
Nice, bro.
Nice brown. There you go. Give me $5, $6 bed. 6 and 7 and 7 and 7. 6 and 7 and 7, 7. Somebody say yeah. 7, 7, 7, 7. 6 and 7 and 7, 7. 6.5. 6.5 and a half 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 and 6.5 and a half and a half and 6.5. Sold them $6 bed. You want them both?
Just this one.
Takes this one. 17.
That 411.
Yeah.
Go bitter, I got 412.
I got this pile here. There you go. Nice bromade. There you go. Go again. I'm 4.5 and a $5 bed. 4.5 and a 5 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 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and 6 and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half and a half and a half. Anybody else at 6 and a half? 6 and a half. Let's hold it $6 bid. Buyer number 5400.
You can take 27 or 28.
More good wire tie hay there, guys.
Big man.
Big bales there, guys. There you go. We give me $4 and a half. We're doing a half and 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 a $4 and a half. 4 and a half 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 and a 4 and a half and a half and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a 5. 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. $5. 5 and a half. 5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6 and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half. 6 and a half. That's only $6 bed. Buyer number 7053. You want them both? Takes one. 7053. This one.
70.53.
What I have? $6.
$6. Go better.
You want that? They like to hear me. Yeah. There
You need to practice.
I need to practice. There you go. Give me $5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half. $5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half. Give me $5. $5. $5 and a half. $5 and a half and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half and 6. You get 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6, 5 and a half and 6. 101.
Too heavy for you, Kelsey.
Guys, take advantage. Like Brad said, I know when I auctioned here 2 weeks ago, it was a far cry from $6. It was like 9 and 10 all day long. Guys, I got 25 bales of the straw there. There you go, and give me, what are you thinking there to give me $3 and a half, 3 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half, and 3 and a half and a half and a half and $3 and a half. 3 and a half 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 and $3 and a half and a half and a half and $3 and a half. You're having a 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 3 and a half and 4. Much better than straw, doesn't it? 3 and a half and 4 and 4 and 4 and 3 and a half and 4. There's some green in there, 3 and a half and 4 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 and 3 and a half and 4 and 4 and 4. Anybody else in 4? I sold it for 3 and a half. 18, 14.
What are you doing? Taking a sample?
What?
Sample? Here's what everybody's been waiting for.
You bet on a good Brom here, guys.
23, 22, 22.
There you go. When you get in, everybody go, give me $5 and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a half
there.
5 and a half, and 6 and 6 and a half. 6 and a half 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 and 6 and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half and a half. 6 and a half and 7, 7, 7 and a half. 7 and a half and 8 and 8 and a half and a half and a half and a 9 and a 9 and a half and a half and a half and 9 and a half. 9 and a half and a half and a half and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and a half and a half and a half and 10 and a half and a half. 10 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 10 and a half. 10 and a half. I sold it $10 bid.
81.48. I just like this last pile.
81.48.
Is that 420?
420.
Co-bidder?
Go bidder. Would you like them for $10?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them. Your number is
2404.
2404. There you go. Look at that good leafy alfalfa hay.
25, 25, or 25?
There you go, guys.
Might be last chance on alfalfa.
There you go. We got a $5, $6, $7 bid. Bid at 7, 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and a half and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. Anybody else at 8 and a half? I sold them $8 bid, 6447. You want it all? 2. Takes 2 of them.
Sure you don't want all 3? Then you'll know you got the right ones.
I got the right one.
That
Okay,
will sell
the
a good pile.
Moldy ones are gone.
Moldy
There's
ones are
one
gone.
pile
We'll sell a good pile.
Nice try.
There you go, guys.
Last pile of alfalfa. I think the rest of it is all grass.
It isn't never going to give me. $5, $6, $7 bid. Bid at 7 and 7 and 7. 6 and 7 and 7 and 7. Bid at 7 and 7, 7, 7, 6 and 7 and 7 and 7, 7, 7 and 8 and 8 and 8. 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. I sold at $7 bid. Buyer number 38. 38. On the grass hay, looks like about 10 bales in a pile, guys.
11 in the first pile, the rest all have 10.
11 here and 10 in the rest.
All the way down.
All the way to the end. Get in there, but give me $4 and a half. $4 and a half and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 4 and a half and a 5. 4 and a half and a 5. Last chance, guys. That everybody thought it was going to rain. 4 and a half, 5 and a 5 and a half, 5 and a half and a 6. Then a 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and 6. I sold them 5 and a half. 1995. How many do you like? Takes 1. You want the 11?
Co-bidder gets first choice.
I'll take a pile of 10.
You want 10?
Yeah. 16, 15.
16, 15?
Yes.
What is it, Lauren?
16, 15.
550. Who else?
$5.50 a bale. Who else wants some hay?
We got 70 bales left.
Every day is.
You guys want some? A few of them? Otherwise, we're probably going to sell them all together.
Where they get off at, you know, cars don't start.
Anybody? Don, you want a few?
Lord, I'll go one more time.
$4 and a half, $4 and a half, 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 and a $4 and a half. $4 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half. You're going to buy it all.
70
You want
bales.
some? Or you want to buy it all? I get $4 and a half. $5 bid. $4 and a half, and a 5, and a 5, and a 5, and a 5, and a 4 and a half, and a 5. Sold them $4 and a half. 2 piles. Your number was again
6470.
6470.
6470.
Who else?
Anybody
at four,
else? 4 and a
Who is
half.
it else at 4 and a half?
Otherwise, you can buy it all.
That's all the way to the end, Brad.
Yeah. They're not.
Well, she said I never thought of that. Didn't know what to make. No, didn't even know what it takes for me to make that.
Hey, you want some more?
Oh, no kidding. But that's good. Yeah.
You want these two as well?
6470.
So are you 2.5 hours, 3 hours from here?
Now you're gonna be busy.
Always.
7 8
Big wings down there too.
All right, I should have 402,
Okay.
403, and 404. Who
Yeah,
else?
something.
450.
$4.50 a bale here. Should have 3 piles left.
Going once, going twice. You're buying 30 bales.
30 bales. $3 bid. 3 and a half. $3 and a half, and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and 3 and a half and a 4. Bid at 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and 3 and a half and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a $4 bid. 3 and a half and a 4. 3 and a half and a 4. Sold them 3 and a half. Buyer number 8669. All right, guys, I'll sell you that bundle of fence posts.
Says there's 25 in there.
There's 25 in there.
Buy the whole bundle, one money.
Yep. What do you think in there? $10. $10, $11 bid. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, and 11. 10, 11, 11, 11, and 10, $11 bid. Whole bundle of fence posts, guys, one money. $10, $11 bid. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, and 10, 11. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11. I've got 5, all the money. $5, 7 and a half, 5 and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 5 and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 7 and a half. Over $5 bid, 17. Sell you the tubs.
One time, you can take choice however many you want. 2.5.
$2.50, $3 bid. So many tubs, as many tubs as you like. So much a piece. $2.50, $3 bid. They did 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 2.5 and 3. 2.5 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. You're buying
10 times.
10 times the money. $1 bid. $2 bid. $1 and a $2 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 bid. Bid at 2 and a 2 and a 2 and 2 and 2.
All of them?
10 times.
10 times the money.
$1
So much a
each.
piece.
Okay.
I got $1.
What'd you say? $1.50. $2 bid. Bid at 2 and a 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 2. 2 and a 2 and a half. 2 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 2 and a half. Sold them $2 a piece.
65.
90.
$65.90.
Well, you don't have to run off.
He'll take them all.
Good. That's the way we were selling. I love it when things come together like that. Like we planned it that way. We just pick them up the skid loader and we set them down. Have to use your own. Pick them up and judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Two at a time.
Guys, I got some nice hay today. Nice round bales. You looking for some round bales?
Go get flags and a marker. Hurry up. Run. Ooh. 2 and this first row. We can go ahead and sell them, Brandon, and mark them when we get back.
Okay.
Nice prairie.
Guys, nice prairie hay. Is two too many for anybody? All right, buying 2 times the money.
2 times there. 75.
75, $80 bid, $80 $5, $80 $5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 5 and a 100, 100, 100, 100, 5 and a 5 and a 5, 100, 5 and 10 and a 15, 15, 15, 15, 110 and 15, 110 and 15, 15, 15, 10 and 15, 110 and 15. I sold them $110. Buyer number
2902.
2902. I'll just write on there.
Could be right there.
I know. Come on, I'm funny. Don't you think I'm funny?
Staying on subject. We got one nice grass bill there.
On one nice grass bale there. Get in there and go and get me
50.
$50, $60 bid, 50, 60, 60, 60, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, $70 bid. Roger, $70 bid. Bid at 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. It's not that much smaller than the other one. 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 70, 70. Sold it, $60 bid. Buyer number
1564.
1564.
That was buyer number 2902, Lauren. R2 one grass. Next one's 1564. R3, 6 prairie. Just put 6 feet.
Brad will be glad to load these for you after the sale today, or call and make an appointment this week before Tuesday, by Tuesday. All right.
6 times the money on a nice prairie there. Gosh, that's nice prairie.
6 times the money. Anybody want to buy less than 6? Okay, you're buying
Big
6.
buyers today.
Big buyers, that's right. Hey, you're going to give me 75, 80 to the bid. Bid that 80, 80, 80, 80, pom, 80, 85, 85 and 90, 90, 90, 5 and 100, 100, 100, 105 and 10, and 15, 15, 15, 15, 110 and 15. 110 and 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 125, and 5 and 5, 120, 25, 120, 25, and 25. I sold $120 bid. Buyer number 1564. 1564.
One grand. Can you count that money or what's going on? You don't have enough flags.
Guys, on the bales there.
Alfalfa grass.
Alfalfa
mix?
grass mix, guys. There you go. Get in there. They're going to give me, what are you thinking? They're going to give me 40, 45, $50 bid. 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50. 40, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 40, 50, 50, 40, 50. 40, 50, anybody else at 40, 50?
Kind of a bargain.
So 50, 55. 50, 50, 52 and a half and 5. 50, 2 and a half and 5, 52 and a half and 5. $55 bid. It's sold at 52 and a half. Buyer number 6,000. Sell you that bale there. Give me.
Feel free to load her yourself.
You get to load that one yourself.
If you need help, Kathleen will load it for you.
$5, 7.5, 5 and 7.5 and 7.5 and 5 and 7.5. $5, 7.5 and 7.5 and 7.5 and 7.5 and 7.5 and 5 and 7.5. 7.5. Guys, that's probably 2 square bales. $5, 7.5. $5, 7.5 and 7.5 and 7.5 and 5 and 7.5. $5, 7. I got the 5, 7.5, 7.5 and 7.5 sold at $5 bid. Buyer number 6,000. Good grass hay here, guys. Good grass hay here.
Hey, nice brome hay there.
You bet. The brome. Is there
No, just 4.
just 4 grass?
Kind of a nice brome mix there.
Nice brome mix there. There you go. What do you give me? $80.85. 85. Nice heavy bales, guys. 85. 90, 95. 95. 95, 100, 105. 10 and 15. 110 and 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 10 and 15. 110 and 15. How about you? 10 and 15, 15, 15, 15, 10 and 15, 15, 10 and 15, 110 and 15. Sold 110. Buyer number 311.
I've got 6, 12, 18. Look at that nice.
You bet, guys. 6, 12, or 18 there, guys. There you go. What are you going to do? You didn't know one give me.
6.
What's that?
6, 12, or 18.
6, 12, or 18. $85 and $90 bid. A 90, 95. 90, 90, $100, $105. 100, 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10, 110. 110 and 10 and 10. Is that a yes or no? 110 and 10 and 10 and 10 and what? 110 and 15. 10 and 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, 20, 120. 120, 20, 20, 20, 5, 120, 25. 120, 25, 5, you're both out. 125, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 120, 30. 120, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. I sold 125.
975.
975, you want it all?
Just 6.
You want 6?
Kathleen, you want some for 125?
Take 6.
6?
How much is
90, 199?
Yeah.
199.
How many are left? 6 plus.
6 or 12? I can get 12 on the trailer.
Yep, 12.
You want them all?
Okay.
Well, I can get 11 on trailer, 1 on the cab. It'll work.
It'll work.
We can put 1 on the neck. It'll work.
Guys on the grass hay there.
Hey, pretty nice grass hay there.
Nice grass hay there.
6 of them.
6 of them there. What are you thinking there?
50. Everybody's in.
50,
Them are
55.
heavy little bales.
50, 55, 50, 55, 52 and a half, and 5. 55 and 7 and a half. 7 and a half and 7 and a half and 55 and 7 and a half and 7 and a half and 7 and a half.
Lauren, look at that nice chrome.
7 and a half, 57 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, $60 bid, and 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 60, 60, 2 and a half. 60, 60, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 2 and a half. I sold them $60 bid. Buyer number 38.
4 more.
4 more there, guys.
I think that's left over from earlier. Pretty nice chrome in there.
Look at that. Pretty nice chrome. There you go. 45 and $50 bid. 45 and 50, 50, 50, 50, 45 and 50. 45 and 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45 and 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45 money's on $50 bid. 45 and 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 45 and 50. 45 and 50, 50, 50, 50, 55. 50, 55 and 52 and a half and 5. 55 and 52 and a half and 5 and 7 and a half. 5 and 7 and a half and 7 and a half and 7 and a half and 5 and 7 and a half. I sold them $55 bid by number 7053.
7053. Perfect. Alrighty, folks, we'll be in the arena in about 30 minutes. Those are left over. He was finishing out a load.